How Are Your Breakthrough 2012 was a transformational moment for me. It was a transformational moment for the life of my business, my marriage, and my spiritual life. It was a holistic experience.
It opened my thinking processes, it opened my mind towards greater possibilities in the future, and to let me to know, to have confidence in who God has made me to be, and let it shine, and anyone who can't handle my brightness, give them shades.
Reflecting on what the value of the workshop means, it brought out a lot of maybe my creativity, what is in my heart, where my thoughts are really, and I think that everything that I got from the workshop I'm able to use, I will be able to use in my life.
And that there's something that drives all of us. And very often that thing is fear, or actually here's the biggest thing I learned from this conference, is that we might have grown up with believing a lie. Intellectually we know it's not true, but yet that lie drives us. And until we deal with whatever those issues are in our life, and we reprogram our mind to believe what is actually true, we can never move forward.
It brought an awareness, because it was like looking at limiting factors and you're wondering, what's that? And I found out that the limiting factors are lies. Are lies. You don't live by those. You look for the truth, and you live and you develop the truth. So I thought that was very impacting, limiting factors.
The aha moment for me would be limiting beliefs. And I was talking to one of my girlfriends about the workshop, and we were saying that we all have our strengths and our weaknesses, but we have some limiting beliefs that makes us even weaker. I had this limiting belief that my breakthrough could never happen because I'm a little country girl from Caribbean. So I can't be globally successful, and that is a limiting belief, and it is not true.
As a visionary, as a leader, as a CEO of a company, it taught me that I need to just step out and be a leader, you know, and basically what I give out is what my teammates and the other ladies who are a part of my company, you know, that's what they're going to feed off of.
So it helps you to even understand better how to deal with family, how to deal with staff, how to deal with people. You just have to love them for who they are, and you know, hope that you remain consistent with your personality and keep your life balanced enough that they will slowly change and transform.
Where a person is gifted, you don't have to push them, you don't have to pressure them. You give them assignment within the area that they're gifted, and they just matriculate straight into it. They get it done, and they actually apply it more, and they want to do more, and they actually give you more than you're actually asking for.
The most simplistic thing about the 6 pillars of success is that we know them all the time, but we never focus on them. And it was important to really have them brought back to us in a structured manner so that we would understand how we can now use these truths that are already a part of us to guide and direct our lives and our professions.
Giftedness, which is my talent, and that if you move outside of your gift to do things, you're not happy. And in the 4 quadrants of happiness, your wellness and, you know, your lifestyle and love relationships and your spiritual and financial success must be linked to the productivity in your business.
It's just how they all 6, how they come together, and they help you to see that breakthrough in your life. Really, from day to day, I think we go through all of those, but coming to that workshop and hear you bring them together was so awesome.
It was different because it spoke to me. It spoke to me as a woman. It spoke to me as, you know, an individual. it was a breakthrough. It was a breakthrough. You know, other conferences are so technical, and you sit there and you're like, you know, it's basically blah, blah, blah. But with this one, I mean, it was energy, there was crying, there was, you know, testimonies, and it was amazing. It was amazing, yeah.
Oh, to be perfectly honest, it was interactive. Most workshops you go to, you are spoken to. Here, you are spoken with. And even you got to also speak also.
Most of the workshops that I've attended in the past have been professionally, technically based. This one dealt with me. It didn't deal with a product or a service that I have to provide to someone. It dealt with me. And so having something like this focus entirely on me made it extremely, I think, more than just special. It let me know that I am important enough to be focused on, if by no one else, myself.
I would bring along my business partner and anybody. I was telling my girlfriend, anybody who wants success, and not necessarily business success. I mean, that's you know, we all want to be financially comfortable, but there's so much that you learn outside of business from this workshop. It was you as a whole person and how to be successful as a human being. We just had a touch, I know, of the 6 pillars of success. I would really want to go through them one by one to see what breakthrough we can come from that.
Those who want to have a future in any path, whether public sector or the private sector, that is interested in going to another level and not interested in just changing, but interested in transforming. And we have a lot of them around. So because you're going to develop in ways that you even don't know existing.
I would attend a follow-up conference simply because the first one was so exhilarating. It really was. And I would just be so expectant to understand and to see and experience what the second or the third one would be all about.
It wasn't just a conference, but it was an eye-opener. It was a life-changing event. You know,
it was fun. It was a day well spent. It was worth every cent of it.